Yo, what up? Welcome to the D's on Docs. I have a very special guest today, and this is going to be a quick video, but a very, very important one for you guys out there and girls who want to go pro in this sport. Huge tips by the World Cup champ himself, Marcello Margott. Just came off of a World Cup win this past one, and he's a multiple world time champion. Has been around the world. I've traveled and played against him. I played alongside him, and I just wanted to get him on here, give you guys some huge tips because I did learn a few things while listening to this. Hopefully you guys can learn a little bit from him because he's a very reputable name in this sport and is killing it with the Play the Game podcast with Tyler Harmon, as well as being on Dynasty, doing clinics, just being a huge ambassador to the sport. So we're going to roll this intro, and I'm going to let him take it away.
Came through dripping Aquafina, I'm sipping 15, kept a weapon on me.
What up guys, Marcello Margott here with Team Dynasty, and I want to talk to you guys really quick about 3 major things that you need to know before turning pro. Turning pro as a professional paintball athlete, first thing you need to know is that you're not going to get filthy rich off of playing alone. And in order to be a professional paintball athlete, you need to understand how to treat paintball like a business. What I mean by this is you need to brand yourself. You need to become a brand, whatever brand it is that you want to be, whatever you attach to, whatever kind of image that you want to pursue and become, that's what you need to do. That way that you can be valuable to your sponsors. You need to find ways to help others, create value for others, for other companies. Teaching is a very big part of the game, going out and doing clinics and helping the future generations. All of this stuff is part of being a professional paintball player if you want to be a pro that spends 100% of their time focusing on the game of paintball. Number 2, fundamentals. You have to be incredibly fundamentally sharp. You cannot show up to any pro practice, pro trial, and not be very fundamentally sound. There's always going to be experienced pros that make better decisions than you out there, and you cannot let fundamentals be what holds you back. Experience is going to take time, and it's going to take a lot of game repetition, different scenarios, tournaments, all of this real life experience in order for you to ever catch up. What you cannot do is be fundamentally inefficient. So, you know, one thing that I always recommend is learn how to shoot somebody off the break. If you can shoot somebody off the break a very high percentage of the time, then you're gonna be very valuable to just about any team that you go to. If you constantly find yourself in good positions because you're athletic, you're fast, you can get to the front spots, and you have really good gun skills, you can win an important gunfight that way. Fundamentals are super important. They're something that every pro player still strives to be great at. And, you know, you can practice them so easily. You can really maximize your hours by just putting in a lot of effort and work on things like snap shooting, off the break shooting, running and shooting, that kind of stuff, so that you can remove the decision making and you can have really sound fundamentals. Decision making is something that's simply going to take time. It's what truly does separate the good from the great. But again, that takes time. So you can rush the process by getting incredibly good at fundamentals. Off the break shooting, snap shooting, and running and shooting. Practice those 3 over and over until you're blue in the face. Show up to practice or try out whatever it is and be the best one there at those skills, because I promise you it's a skill that you can absolutely catch up with others on. Third, this one's very important. You guys need to have patience. It takes a very long time to master anything, and the game of paintball is no different. It is a very complex and difficult game to understand, to make the right decisions on the field, to understand clock awareness, situational awareness, when to do what, at what time, and how. Communication, these are all very important things. Communication is a cornerstone of the game, but it takes so much experience to understand the right things to communicate. You just have to be patient with yourself and understand that it is a long road to the top. I have seen so many players give up on their way to pro or shortly after turning pro because they thought that once they turned pro, they had made it, they had done it, and now they're going to reap the benefits of a professional paintball player. You know, they see all the top players, they're traveling around the world, they're making a little bit of money, they're having a blast doing something that they love, and as soon as they turn pro, they don't see that kind of reward and they give up too soon. The truth of the matter is it takes a long time after you have turned pro before you can start really reaping the benefits of being a professional paintball player, which is a very difficult thing to do, but we do it for the love of the game. The game itself is so much fun and has created so much value for us that we have put in the time and the effort, and then all of these good, amazing things come later. The relationships, the travel, the money in your pocket, everything that you aspire to get out of a professional paintball career takes a lot of time. You know, I didn't start traveling internationally until probably my 5th year in the league. And they were just pretty short trips. I wasn't getting paid. Often I was doing free clinics so that I could at least get my name out there and help the future generation and help them understand the importance of, some of the stuff that I was doing. So anyways, with that said, be patient with yourself, guys. Stay the course. You know, once you turn pro, that's really when the job begins. That's really when everything begins. Now you're basically at ground zero. You're not at the top just because you turn pro. You're actually at the very bottom. And now you have a new ladder to climb. And once you climb that ladder, you're going to be very happy that you did. The benefits are amazing. The friendships are amazing. And we're playing the sport that we absolutely love. And so if you have that passion all the way through, none of it's ever going to seem like work. And that's why I've been so fortunate to do this for so long. Is it's something I enjoy. It's something that will forever be close to me and something that I will forever love. And the process is the best part. So be patient with yourself and stick with it. And, make sure that you are out there working hard, working your butt off, and staying consistent. All right, hope this helped everybody, and major shout out to D's on Docs. You guys are the best. All the D's on Docs listeners, thank you guys for tuning in. Obviously, if you'd like, you could check out PTG as well. We have a great episode with Ronnie. Ronnie is the man, so thank you for having us on the D's on Docs. All right.
All right, thank you so much to Marcello Margott. Make sure you guys do follow the Play the Game podcast because I did an awesome fire episode about my origin story on there. And they're ripping out content every single day. See, they do content, not Dante, yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to their YouTube channel and everything. I'll put the links in the description below. And make sure you guys hit the subscribe button for more Dante. I got some more videos coming up in the rest of the California and Texas travel vlogs, as well as the World Cup ones coming soon. But I did want to say a huge shout out to the channel sponsor, Lone Wolf Paintball. Today is the last day at midnight, the last day you can enter the $10,000 giveaway for every $50 you spend. I'm going to roll that ad, and I'm going to let them take it away. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
What is going on, D's on Docs? It is Tony from Lone Wolf Paintball, and today we are live with our $10,000 Black Friday mega giveaway. For every $50 you spend at the online store, lonewolfpaintball.com, you have a chance to win some of these great prizes. And guys, this is just a sample. We've got goggles, we've got barrel systems, we've got hoppers, we've got tanks, we've got beautiful Luxes, baby, M3 Pluses, Axe 2.0s, minis, the list goes on. More air systems, everything you need. There's no limit to the amount of entries. Every 50 you spend on the website gets you an entry. LoneWolfPaintball.com. Take it easy.